ಶ್ರೀಧರ್ ಸರ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸರ್.
Jai Bhim, Jai Bharat. I am Sridhar Kalvir, one of the founder members of Karnataka Dalita Sangharsha Samiti in Karnataka, and I have been in the movement for the last 52 years. We are the admirers of Rahul Gandhiji's leadership, especially Bharat Jodo movement and his commitment to constitutional aspirations and also for the cause of SC/ST and OBCs. He stands very firm. Now he is opposition party leader in Lok Sabha and also a national leader in Congress. In the history of Congress, Congress also fought for the independence of India, and after independence Congress party ruled for many years. During the era of Honorable ex-Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru ji, during the 60s, under his able leadership, he passed many legislations in order to safeguard the interest of the poor masses belonging to SC and ST category, like Jodidar Abolition Act. That means the Jodidars are the old-time landlords owning 5,000 acres. That abolition took place during the time of Jawaharlal Nehru era, and at the same time during the time of Honorable ex-Prime Minister Srimati Indira Gandhi ji, she gave direction to the chief ministers of various states to bring legislation to grant lands called land to the tiller. Kannada ಉಳುವವನೇ ಭೂಮಿಗೆ ಒಡೆಯ. That is Land Reforms Act 1961. In Inam Abolition Act and Jodidar Abolition Act 1855, the SC/ST tenants got their lands who were tenants of their respective land. At the same time, in Land Reforms Act also, SC/ST tenants got the lands who were tenants to their respective lands. After that, due to poverty and also the upper class and upper caste pressures, atrocities, they were forced to sell the lands to the landlords, and again the SC/ST grantees or allottees became landless and laborers. Again, Srimati Indira Gandhi ji thought about this and passed a legislation called Karnataka SC and ST Prevention of Transfer of Certain Land Act 1978-79. According to it, Devaraj Aras, Chief Minister, and his cabinet took a bold initiative to punish the landlord community who purchased the land granted to SC/ST and asked the land tribunals or the AC/DC courts to again sanction the lands back to the SC/ST grantees. Now, the Supreme Court and High Court has declared through its judgments called Jagadish versus Government of Karnataka and Muhammad Jafar versus Government of Karnataka that SC/ST tenants are not eligible for PTCL Act in Section 31B. The AC courts and DC courts in all the 31 districts of Karnataka, based on these anti-Dalit judgments of High Court and Supreme Court, are rejecting the application submitted by SC/ST tenants. About 6,000 tenants lost the lands to a tune of nearly 50,000 acres. Now we are requesting Honorable Rahul Gandhi ji, who is a respectful leader and who stood very firm for the liberation of the SC/STs and weaker sections, that we request Rahul Gandhi ji to direct the Chief Minister and Government of Karnataka to pass an amendment to PDCL Act Section 31B, declaring that SC/ST tenants are eligible for PDCL Act. This amendment requires deletion of granted land in the PDCL Act, and instead of granted land, Government of Karnataka should include word called certain land, which is mentioned in the PDCL Act. Hence, we request your Honorable Office to direct the state government, particularly Chief Minister Siddaramaiah ji, who has done so many legislations in favor of SC/ST, OBC and weaker sections. And as you said, at all India level also, Siddaramaiah is regarded as an icon for the backward classes. You have duly recognized his leadership. He is a mass leader and he can bring amendments to the PDCL Act. That is, SC/ST tenants should be given back their lands allotted by amendment to PDCL Act Section 31B. Another problem is regarding the same PDCL Act. Nekkanti Ramalakshmi judgment in Supreme Court passed a verdict. If SC/ST grantees apply very lightly, then such application should be rejected, was the verdict by Supreme Court. So, thousands of applications of SC/ST were rejected and they became again landless and they became again bonded laborers. So, Dalit Sanghar Samiti took a mass movement pressurizing the state government to bring legislation and amendment to PDCL Act, particularly Section 5. Honorable Chief Minister and Honorable Revenue Minister Krishna Bairegowda ji and Honorable Social Welfare Minister Mahadevappa ji and Honorable Law Minister H.K. Patil and the entire cabinet supported the demand of the Dalit Sanghar Samiti, and they amended Section 5 in PDCL Act, stating that even then, if delayed application is lodged also, it should be granted by AC Court, DC Court or High Court, whatever it may be. Then our people who applied very lately, they were again sanctioned to lands which they sold to the landlords. Meanwhile, some purchasers, the landlords, approached High Court Divisional Bench. In the case of Gauramma and in the case of Manjula, they approached government, against government to the High Court Divisional Bench. The High Court Divisional Bench, unfortunately, they quashed the amendment passed by the state government in the year 2023 in favor of SC/STs, and the High Court Divisional Bench has clearly given a verdict that the Limitation Act is a separate issue. What is the real issue is the delay, undue delay, laches and acquiescence, which is not mentioned in the amendment of State Government of Karnataka. Hence, the applications of SC/ST may be rejected based on the laches, undue delay and acquiescence. Again, the SC/ST applications are rejected in thousands of numbers and nearly 50,000 acres already lost in Karnataka. That means the amendment done by Karnataka has gone waste. Now we request the government of Karnataka to bring another amendment to section 5 only in PDCL Act, including the words laches, acquiescence, undue delay. It should also not to be observed, and such cases also to be granted lands to SC/ST who sold. If that amendment is done in the current session, which is going to be started on August 11th, again about 10,000 people who are grantees of the land will be benefited to a tune of 50,000 acres. Hence, we request Honorable Rahul Gandhi ji to give directions to the state government, especially the Honorable Chief Minister, who is from socialist background, who is bringing so many legislations to ameliorate SC/STs in Karnataka, to bring amendments to section 31B, that is regarding the tenancy of the SC/ST lands, and another amendment to section 5, that is regarding to overcome the divisional bench high court judgment that prohibits laches, acquiescence and undue delay. Based on these three words, High Court directed ACDC courts to reject. So we request Honorable Opposition Leader in Lok Sabha, Rahul Gandhi ji, to give directions to the state government to bring the amendments in the coming Adhiveshan, that is session of Government of Karnataka in Bengaluru. We also would like to bring to the notice that, sir, we supported during the MLA election, Vidhan Sabha election, we supported outside support to Congress party in order to defeat the communal and casteist forces like BJP and JDS. And also we gave outside support in Lok Sabha MP elections also in order to control the upward progress. That is the declaration of Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji asking the voters to give them 400 seats to enable them to bring a total change in constitution as per the aspirations of the RSS, which is outwardly against constitution, outwardly against Ambedkar ji. So it is our pleasure to support Rahul Gandhi ji, who in the Lok Sabha openly opposed the idea of RSS to delete the word socialist, to delete the word what is called secular. And the Congress party all over India opposed the idea of RSS, and Dalit Sangharsh Samiti in Karnataka also supported the Congress party's movement from outside, and DSS also independently conducted so many agitation programs to safeguard the constitution, and we stayed for implementation of constitution in toto, whereas Rahul Gandhi ji also stands for the implementation of constitution. So in coming elections also, the DSS in large numbers are going to give outside support. Beside me, gentleman, Mr. Annaya is a state president of Dalit Sangharsh Samiti Karnataka, which is one of the factions of the DSS, and he is also working for DSS movement for more than 5 decades. And now he has decided to conduct a seminar, and after the seminar he wanted to conduct agitation, submission of memorandum through deputy commissioners to be submitted to chief ministers and revenue minister and social welfare minister. So the agitation is picking up. What we intend to impress upon Rahul Gandhi ji is, you are for SC/ST emancipation, and also you are for poor people, you are for OBCs, religious minorities. Particularly we request you, we believe you, we trust you, sir. Please advise, give recommendations to our Honorable Chief Minister Siddaramaiah ji and the state government to bring amendments to PDCL Act, which is very, very requirement of the day, and safeguard the poor SC/ST people in Karnataka state. We hope you do a great favor in this regard, sir. We trust you, sir. Thanking you very much. Thanking you, sir. Now, Annaya, he will request you in Kannada, sir.
ಮಾಡಿ.
ಗೌರವಾನ್ವಿತ ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳು,
ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಜೋರಿರಲಿ ಸರ್ ವಾಯ್ಸ್.
ಗೌರವಾನ್ವಿತ ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳು, ಸಮಾಜ ಕಲ್ಯಾಣ ಮಂತ್ರಿ, ರೆವಿನ್ಯೂ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರು, ಲಾ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್ಗೆ ಏನು 8ನೇ ತಾರೀಕು ನಡೀತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸೆಮಿನಾರು ಒತ್ತಾಯಿಸಿ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಆ ಸೆಮಿನಾರಲ್ಲಿ ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಮೇಲೆ ಒತ್ತಡ ತಗೊಂಬರಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸೆಮಿನಾರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಉದ್ದೇಶ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಇಷ್ಟೊತ್ತು ನಿಮಗೆ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಅದು ಸರ್ಕಾರಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನು ಒತ್ತಾಯ ಮಾಡೋ ದಲಿತ ಸಂಘರ್ಷ ಸಮಿತಿ ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ಅಣ್ಣಯ್ಯ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಒತ್ತಾಯ ಮಾಡುವಂಥ ಕೆಲಸನ 8ನೇ ತಾರೀಕು ಮೆಮೊರಾಂಡಮ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಮೇಲೆ ಒತ್ತಡ ತಗೊಂಬಂದು ಎಲ್ಲ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಗಳಿಂದ ಒಂದು ಮೆಮೊರಾಂಡಮ್ DC ಮೂಲಕ ಸರ್ಕಾರಕ್ಕೆ ಕಳಿಸುವಂಥ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರಿ. ರಾಹುಲ್ ಗಾಂಧಿಗೆ ಕಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ ಮತ್ತು ವಿರೋಧ ಪಕ್ಷ ನಾಯಕ ಮಲ್ಲಿಕಾರ್ಜುನ್ ಖರ್ಗೆಜಿಗೂ ಕಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ. ಇದು ಒತ್ತಾಯ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದು ಆಗೋವರೆಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಈ ಹೋರಾಟ ನಿಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ. ಆಗೋವರೆಗೂ ಈ ಹೋರಾಟ ಮುನ್ನಡೆಸ್ತೀರಿ. ಇದು ದಲಿತ ಸಂಘರ್ಷ ಸಮಿತಿ ಒತ್ತಾಯಿಸ್ತದೆ ಈ ವಿಚಾರ.
Thank you.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.